All right. I'm going to sing one verse and then the chorus. And I'll just try and call out the chords. And I'm going to play them very simply so you can see what they are. I'm going to play lots of bar chords. And this is just your C7 chord. Up here it's an E7, then it's an E flat 7th, and then a bar chord here for the A flat, and then the C sharp 7th, the F sharp 7th, and the B7, you know that. So anyway, one time through. My mama told me, it's all in E7, long time ago. She said, son, A7, you better take it slow, that's a C9. You've been drinking and gambling, it's an E7, and then an E flat 7th. Staying out all night is an A flat 7th, going to a C sharp 7th. You've been living in a fool's, that's an F sharp 7th. Living in a fool's, that's a B7 paradise. Now, I'll just play it once through. E7, A7, C ninth, E7th, E flat 7th, G sharp 7th, C sharp 7th, F sharp 7th, B7, E. Now all that is you've been drinking and gambling, you go to the E flat 7th, and then after that it's all circle of fifths. Circle of fifths, look it up. That's all dominant sevenths. It's all secondary dominant sevenths is what you would call it. But you're going around the circle of fifths. This chord, you start here. You're drinking and gambling. The minute you hit that, everything resolves to the next chord. E flat 7th resolves to an A flat 7th. And then that resolves, the A flat 7th resolves to a D flat 7th. The D flat 7th resolves to a G flat 7th, to a B 7th. Now to be diatonically correct, you would go, this is a D sharp 7th resolving to a G sharp 7th resolving to a C sharp 7th resolving to an F sharp 7th. But that's just, F sharp is G flat. All right, now the chorus is, the way I do the chorus is different than how Mose Allison did it. I have learned my lesson. It's all A7. Just like all good fools I've met. C sharp minor 7th, G sharp minor 7th. In this old world, I would never, F sharp minor 7th, forget the things I've seen in this old world. I will never forget. Now, what Mose Allison actually does, I do it very differently than he does. He starts right away with the circle of fifths again. He goes, for the chorus, he'll go, living in a fool's paradise. He goes right to this, well, I have learned my lesson. Just like all good fools I've met. C sharp. The things I've seen in this old world, I will never forget. But I do it a little bit more. Once again, those are all dominant sevenths. Those are all secondary dominant sevenths resolving to each other. Hardcore jazz players love that. It's kind of old school if you're doing the diatonic chords, the actual minor chords. We don't need to get into that. Anyway, I'll do one more time for you. I'll try and call out the chords. My mama told me E7 a long time ago. Then we're going to A7. She said, son, you better take it slow. C9, 'cause you've been E7. Staying out all night, living in a fool's paradise. My mama told me, my papa said it too. They said, son, fate is gonna catch up with you if you keep drinking and gambling, staying out all night, just living in a fool's paradise. I have learned my lesson, just like all good fools I've been. Things I've seen in this old world, I will never forget. Now, just as an interesting aside, it's hurting my back to sit this way. I'm watching the screen, trying to keep this all in so you can see everything. But as an aside, what somebody like Joe Pass would do, for sure, he would take the top of this chord, these three notes, he would just start dropping those a half a step. But he would put in the circle of fifth bass notes on there. Anyway, all that chromatic movement, you can actually do this. Drinking and gambling, staying out all night, just living in a fool's paradise. All right, that's enough. Work it out.